There's food. You stop everything for food.
Come on, show us one more. Look at that.
Welcome back to The Fame, your go-to channel for the latest updates on the Duggar and all the buzz surrounding their latest adventures. Today, we've got a packed lineup, so let's jump right in. First up, Jana Duggar is stirring up conversations as she settles into life in Nebraska with her husband, Stephen Wissmann. She's been hard at work prepping their new home, but her recent renovation video has fans a little concerned. From shaky ladders to loose hair near power tools, Jana's safety practices are sparking a heated debate online. We'll dive into what's got fans talking, plus an exclusive look at her bachelorette bash in California. Duggar style, of course. Next, we're bringing you a Southern celebration. Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo took us along for the ride as they headed to Tennessee for Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace's picturesque wedding. From the early morning flights to family-filled festivities, we've got all the behind-the-scenes moments as they toasted Jason and Maddie's big day with that classic Southern charm. Then, in a surprising move, Jana Duggar decided to give her hair a fresh look. Known for keeping it simple, she made a bold change, and let's just say it didn't go exactly as planned. After a quick Walmart run and a nervous reveal on Instagram, fans had a lot to say. We'll break down her "It's Probably So Bad" debut and all the fan reactions that followed. And last but not least, Jessa Duggar Seawald is back online. And fans couldn't be happier. After a short break from social media, Jessa's latest family post is winning hearts, especially thanks to her son Spurgeon, who's stealing the spotlight. Her wholesome kitchen moment has fans craving even more Spurgeon content, and we'll unpack everything Jessa's been up to. So stick around as we spill all the details, reactions, and behind-the-scenes insights only here on The Fame. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on the latest Duggar family updates. Today, we're diving into the latest updates from Jana Duggar as she navigates her new life in Nebraska, preparing her home for a fresh start with her husband, Stephen Wissmann. But as always, no Duggar project goes without a few raised eyebrows. Jana has come under fire for questionable safety practices during her recent home renovations, and fans have a lot to say about it. From ladder mishaps to loose hair near power tools, her renovation video sparked quite the debate on social media. Stay tuned as we break down what's causing the uproar, how fans reacted, and a sneak peek into Jana's unique Duggar-style bachelorette party in California. Since her return to social media, Jana Duggar has been keeping her followers engaged with content from her new life outside the big house. Her journey has been particularly intriguing for fans, as she's among the few Duggar who waited until her 30s to get married, and after decades in Arkansas, is now creating a life in Nebraska. Jana recently posted a video featuring her sisters, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, Grace, and Josie, who joined her to help renovate her future home with Stephen Wissmann. In the video, Jana showcased various renovation tasks like painting, working with power tools, and spending some quality sister time. But the footage quickly gained attention for reasons Jana may not have anticipated. It wasn't long before fans on Reddit noticed and called out some glaring safety concerns. One major issue was that Jana left her hair untied while using a chop saw but tied it back when painting, raising concerns about her awareness of safety around heavy-duty tools. A Reddit user expressed discomfort, saying she tied her hair up for painting but not for using the chop saw. Another comment pointed out, Hani was standing half on a ladder at the edge of the stairs, half on the wall. Duggar and safety do not belong in the same sentence. These observations sparked a lively discussion about the Duggar approach to safety, especially with Jana now taking on DIY projects that could potentially be hazardous. But it wasn't all about renovations. Jana's video also included a family outing to the Oshkosh Air Show, a favorite event for her pilot brothers. This added a break from the renovation grind and brought a slice of the Duggar family traditions to her Nebraska journey. The video concluded with a teaser of her upcoming bachelorette party in California, hosted by her sister Jinger Duggar. This Duggar-style bachelorette trip is highly anticipated by fans, especially since it was revealed that Jinger used the gathering to announce her third pregnancy. Many are curious to see the Duggar family twist on a California bachelorette party. And with Jessa Duggar attending with her breastfeeding son George, fans are expecting an unconventional yet classic Duggar-style event. Jana Duggar has undoubtedly become one of the most intriguing members of the Duggar family with her newfound independence, marriage, and recent move. While her renovation video stirred up controversy, it's clear Jana is determined to make her new house a home, even if it means tackling DIY projects with her sisters. We'll be keeping a close eye on how her bachelorette party unfolds and what the California celebration entails for the Duggar. So, what do you think about the safety concerns raised during Jana's home renovations? Is it a fair critique, or is it just part of the DIY learning curve? Next, we're bringing you all the behind-the-scenes action from Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo's trip to Tennessee for Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace's picturesque wedding. From early morning airport dashes to the heartwarming family gatherings, get ready to see a whole new side of the Duggar and Vuolos as they celebrate Jason and Maddie's big day in true Southern style. Our video starts with Jinger and Jeremy getting an early start, 3 a.m. to be exact. Running on pure excitement and caffeine, they packed up and headed to the airport, ready for their journey from California to Knoxville, Tennessee. After a long flight, they finally landed around 4:45 p.m., just in time to dive straight into family festivities. Once they touched down, they headed to the wedding rehearsal dinner to meet up with the entire Duggar clan and some Bates family members, a special treat for fans who love seeing these two iconic families come together. It was a warm reunion as Jinger and Jeremy mingled with the family, reminiscing, laughing, and sharing in the excitement of Jason and Maddie's wedding. The next day, it was all about the wedding. Set against the stunning backdrop of Tennessee's rolling hills, Jason and Maddie's vows were nothing short of heartwarming. Jinger and Jeremy captured the ceremony, the joy on Jason and Maddie's faces, and the family's celebration throughout the day. The festivities continued with plenty of moments spent catching up with family members they hadn't seen in a while, sharing smiles and dancing the night away. On their final day, Jinger and Jeremy managed to squeeze in some downtime together. They stopped by the Bates Sisters Boutique, a charming local spot with chic Southern styles, and grabbed a quick bite at McDonald's, giving fans a glimpse into their fun, casual side as a couple. After soaking up every last moment, Jinger and Jeremy said their heartfelt goodbyes and packed up for the journey back home. And that wraps up Jinger and Jeremy's weekend getaway to Tennessee for Jason and Maddie's unforgettable wedding. Fans couldn't get enough of seeing the Duggar and Bates families reunite and celebrate together, bringing back memories of the shows that introduced us to these families. It's a beautiful reminder of the bonds that remain strong and the joy they continue to find in each other's lives. Thank you so much for watching and for coming along on this journey with us. And of course, congratulations to the newlyweds Jason and Maddie. We can't wait to see Jana and Steven's big moments next. Stay tuned for more updates here on The Fame. Jana Duggar is known for keeping things pretty low-key, especially when it comes to her looks. Like many of her sisters, she's always kept her hair natural, just a few trims and highlights here and there. But in a recent Instagram video, Joy decided it was time to switch things up, and it's safe to say the results didn't turn out quite like she'd hoped. From a quick Walmart run to an unexpected emotional reveal, today on The Fame, we're breaking down Jana Duggar's big hair change and the fan reactions that poured in after she posted her "It's Probably So Bad" debut. Joy's new look started as a spontaneous idea. In her Instagram video, she explains that she and her friend Gabby decided on a whim to head to Walmart to buy a box of hair dye. For Joy, this wasn't just any hair transformation. This was her first ever time working with box dye. Up until now, Joy has always kept her hair color natural, so this was a big leap for her. She picked out a brunette shade, just a few tones darker than her natural color, thinking it'd be a fun, subtle change. As Joy shared in the video, she was fully aware of the risks. "It's probably really bad for my hair, but it's just going to be fun," she said, laughing with her friend as they browsed the dye aisle. She showed her fans one last glimpse of her all-natural locks before diving into the process, clearly a bit nervous but excited. But the reveal, well, that's where things took an emotional turn. Joy shared a second video post-color, showing herself with noticeably darker hair. As she caught her first glimpse of the final look in the mirror, the reality of her new appearance hit hard. "Girls just want to have fun," she captioned the video, joking that her impulsive decision quickly turned into something she regretted. Visibly shaken, Joy had an emotional reaction, tearing up as she realized the look didn't quite match her expectations. fans. In the comments, her fans were quick to offer encouragement, telling her not to worry and that the color would lighten over time. "It will fade quickly," one fan reassured her, while another chimed in, saying, "We've all been there, Joy. Just give it a few washes." Many even commented that the darker color looked beautiful on her, adding that the change could be a fun adjustment period. "We've all been where Joy is, thinking a small change will be fun, only to have a wave of regret when it doesn't turn out as planned. But Joy's fans are right. Hair color fades, and with every wash, she'll get closer to her natural shade. And who knows, maybe this spontaneous change will grow on her. For now, fans are loving her for keeping it real and sharing the ups and downs of a box dye experiment. So what do you think of Joyanna's new look? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and let us know if you've ever had a dye job disaster like this one. Finally, we're diving into Jana Duggar Seawall's long-awaited return to social media and the outpouring of love she's received from fans, especially for her son Spurgeon, who stole the spotlight in her latest video. After a few weeks offline, Jessa's reappearance is already winning fans over, and her kids, especially Spurgeon, are quickly becoming fan favorites. With her recent post showcasing a wholesome family moment in the kitchen, it's clear that Jessa's followers are hungry for even more Spurgeon content. Let's jump into what she's been up to. Jana Duggar's latest return to social media comes after an unusually quiet few weeks, during which fans eagerly awaited updates from the busy mom of 5. Between 2 Duggar weddings in under 2 months and her own bustling household, it's no wonder she's been away. But now that Jess is back, fans are thrilled, and it looks like she's gearing up for a festive season filled with family moments. In her recent post, Jessa shared a glimpse into her new culinary adventure, baking sourdough bread. A skill that's recently become trendy among homemakers, Jessa decided to dive into the world of homemade bread, capturing her kids' reactions as they tasted her very first batch. The real star of the video, 7-year-old Spurgeon, who charmed viewers with his animated reactions, calling it the best sourdough ever. His funny expressions, paired with a natural narration style, melted hearts and showcased his outgoing personality. For longtime Duggar fans, Spurgeon's appearance was especially nostalgic. He's been in the public eye since birth, and his confidence on camera reflects that comfort. Jessa, who once shared her own cooking blunders as a newlywed on Counting On, seems to have come a long way, as fans pointed out in the comments, which were filled with praise for both her progress and her son's charisma. Comments like, "We definitely need more Spurgeon content," and "Spurgeon is a mini Jessa, so much personality," flooded her feed, underscoring fans' love for this growing little personality. Unlike some of her siblings who have become more private, Jessa continues to feature her children in her social media updates, keeping fans connected to her family life. While Jill and Jinger Duggar have chosen to keep their children's faces off social media, Jessa still shares special family moments. Whether it's clips from family gatherings, harvest parties, or holiday traditions, she has become the unofficial documentarian for the Seawald family, keeping their memories alive online. With Spurgeon's 9th birthday approaching, fans are excited to see more of him and his siblings as they celebrate. Jessa and Ben have a sweet birthday tradition of gifting their kids a small present each day leading up to their birthdays, capturing each moment for fans to enjoy. As the holiday season approaches, it looks like Jessa's back for good, and we're likely to see more Seawald family traditions unfold on her channel. And who knows, maybe we'll get even more of Spurgeon's shining personality. Do you think Spurgeon might follow in his mom's footsteps and become a big media presence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning into The Fame, and make sure to subscribe for more updates on the Duggar, Bates, and your favorite reality TV families.